Imagine this. A single piece of fruit can be a powerhouse of nutrients or a sneaky sugar bomb. It's not just about sweetness, it's about what's inside. From fiber that keeps you full to polyphenols that fight inflammation, fruits are more than just nature's candy. But here's the twist. Not all fruits are created equal. Some are packed with water, making them hydrating heroes, while others are seasonal gems that won't break the bank. And let's not forget, washing and storing them properly can make all the difference. So, whether you're a smoothie enthusiast or just looking to snack smarter, stick around. We are diving into the ultimate fruit rankings, backed by the latest nutrition science, to help you mix and match your way to a healthier you. Spoiler alert, sweet fruits aren't the villains you think they are. How to evaluate fruit correctly. Evaluating fruit goes beyond simple rankings of healthy or unhealthy. It's about understanding the unique nutritional profile of each fruit and how it fits into your overall diet. Key criteria include fiber content, micronutrients, polyphenols, water content, and sugar-to-fiber ratio. Fiber is crucial as it aids digestion, promotes satiety, and helps manage blood sugar levels. Micronutrients like vitamins and minerals contribute to various bodily functions. Polyphenols, which are abundant in colorful fruits, have antioxidant properties. Water content can help with hydration, especially in fruits like watermelon and oranges. However, it's essential to consider the glycemic index, GI, which measures how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels. Fruits with a high GI, like watermelon, can still be part of a healthy diet when consumed in appropriate portions and balanced with other foods. Sugar in fruit is accompanied by fiber, which slows down sugar absorption, making it different from the refined sugars found in processed foods. For instance, an apple has about 19 grams of sugar, but it also contains 4.4 grams of fiber, which helps moderate the sugar's impact on blood glucose levels. The glycemic index of fruits can vary widely. For example, cherries have a low GI of 22, while pineapple has a higher GI of 59. Seasonality and affordability also play a role. Seasonal fruits are often more nutritious and environmentally friendly. Affordability can influence dietary choices, making fruits like bananas and apples more accessible options. Always wash fruits thoroughly to remove pesticides and dirt. Proper storage, such as keeping berries in the refrigerator and storing bananas at room temperature, can extend their shelf life and preserve their nutritional value. Sweet fruits like mangoes and grapes are often unfairly demonized due to their sugar content. However, they also offer significant health benefits. Mangoes are rich in vitamins A and C, while grapes contain resveratrol, a polyphenol with potential heart health benefits. Portion control is key. A serving size of fruit is typically about 1 cup or 1 medium-sized piece. For example, a serving of grapes is about 15-20 grapes, and a serving of mango is roughly 1 cup of diced mango. Reputable sources like the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, and the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics provide comprehensive guidelines on fruit consumption. They emphasize the importance of variety and moderation in a balanced diet. Incorporating a mix of fruits can ensure a diverse range of nutrients. Pair high-fiber fruits like pears and apples with hydrating fruits like cucumbers and oranges. Combine fruits with different micronutrient profiles, such as vitamin C-rich citrus fruits with vitamin A-rich cantaloupes. This mix-and-match approach not only makes your diet more interesting but also ensures you're getting a broad spectrum of health benefits. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to evaluating fruit. It's about understanding your body's needs and making informed choices that fit your lifestyle.
Top healthiest fruit.
Fruits are nature's candy, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. They are a vital part of a balanced diet, offering a range of health benefits. The healthiest fruits are typically high in fiber, rich in micronutrients, and loaded with polyphenols, which are powerful antioxidants. Fiber is crucial for digestive health and can help manage blood sugar levels. It's important to note that while fruits contain natural sugars, the fiber content helps slow down sugar absorption, making them a healthier option than refined sugars. The glycemic index, GI, measures how quickly foods raise blood sugar levels. Fruits with a low GI, like berries and apples, are excellent choices for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. Seasonality and affordability play significant roles in fruit consumption. Seasonal fruits are often more nutritious and environmentally friendly. They are typically cheaper and more flavorful when in season. For example, strawberries in summer or apples in autumn. Affordability can vary, but many healthy fruits like bananas, apples, and oranges are budget-friendly year-round. Washing fruits thoroughly is essential to remove pesticides and bacteria. Store fruits properly to extend their shelf life. Berries, for instance, should be kept in the refrigerator and consumed within a few days. Apples, on the other hand, can be stored at room temperature for a week or two. Sweet fruits like mangoes and grapes often get a bad rap, but they offer unique benefits. Mangoes are rich in vitamin C and vitamin A, while grapes contain resveratrol, a polyphenol with heart health benefits. Portion control is key. A serving size of fruit is generally about 1 cup or 1 medium-sized fruit. For example, a serving of berries is 1 cup, while a serving of an apple is 1 medium-sized fruit. Reputable sources like the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, and the Harvard School of Public Health provide comprehensive guidelines on fruit consumption and nutrition. Mixing and matching fruits can enhance their health benefits. Pairing fruits with different nutrient profiles can create a well-rounded diet. For instance, combining berries with a banana can provide a balance of antioxidants and potassium. Adding a variety of fruits to your diet ensures you get a wide range of vitamins and minerals. Try incorporating different fruits into your meals and snacks. A smoothie with spinach, blueberries, and a banana can be a nutritious start to your day. Snacking on an apple with a handful of almonds can provide a satisfying and healthy treat. Experiment with different combinations to find what works best for you. What to be careful with. Fruits are a vital part of a balanced diet, offering a wealth of nutrients, but not all fruits are created equal. When evaluating the healthiest and unhealthiest fruits, several criteria come into play: fiber content, micronutrients, polyphenols, and water content. Fiber is crucial for digestive health and can help regulate blood sugar levels. Micronutrients, such as vitamins and minerals, support various bodily functions. Polyphenols, which are plant compounds, have antioxidant properties. Water content can help with hydration. However, it's essential to consider the sugar content in fruits as well. While natural sugars are accompanied by fiber, which slows down sugar absorption, the glycemic index, GI, of a fruit can still vary. For instance, watermelon has a high GI but is also high in water content, making it less likely to cause a significant blood sugar spike. On the other hand, fruits like apples and berries have a lower GI and are packed with fiber, making them excellent choices for maintaining stable blood sugar levels. Seasonality and affordability also play a role in fruit selection. Seasonal fruits are often more nutritious and environmentally friendly. They are typically harvested at their peak ripeness, which maximizes their nutrient content. Additionally, seasonal fruits are usually more affordable and support local farmers. For example, apples are abundant and affordable in the fall, while berries are more plentiful and cost-effective in the summer. It's also important to note that frozen fruits can be a nutritious and budget-friendly option year-round, as they are often frozen at peak ripeness, preserving their nutrient content. When it comes to storage and preparation, proper handling can enhance the health benefits of fruits. Always wash fruits thoroughly to remove any pesticides or dirt. Store fruits appropriately to maintain their freshness and nutrient content. For instance, berries should be kept in the refrigerator and consumed within a few days, while apples can be stored at room temperature for a longer period. It's also a good idea to eat fruits whole, rather than juiced, to benefit from their fiber content. A serving size of fruit is typically about 1 cup or 1 medium-sized piece. For example, a serving of berries is about 1 cup, while a serving of an apple is 1 medium-sized fruit. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, adults should aim for about 2 cups of fruits per day as part of a healthy diet. Incorporating a variety of fruits into your diet can help you reap the benefits of different nutrients. Mix and match fruits based on their nutritional profiles to create a balanced and enjoyable diet. For example, pair high-fiber fruits like pears with high water content fruits like oranges for a refreshing and filling snack. You can also combine fruits with different micronutrients, such as vitamin C-rich kiwis and potassium-packed bananas, to create a nutrient-dense smoothie. Don't be afraid to experiment with different fruits and combinations to find what you enjoy most. Remember, the key to a healthy diet is variety and moderation. So, go ahead and indulge in the natural sweetness of fruits, while also reaping their numerous health benefits. How to eat for health. Fruits are nature's candy, packed with essential nutrients, but not all are created equal when it comes to health benefits. The healthiest fruits are typically high in fiber, micronutrients, and polyphenols, which are plant compounds with antioxidant properties. Fiber is crucial for digestive health and can help manage blood sugar levels. Micronutrients like vitamins and minerals support various bodily functions, while polyphenols combat oxidative stress and inflammation. Water content also plays a role, as hydrating fruits can support overall health and aid in digestion. For instance, berries, apples, and citrus fruits are often at the top of the list due to their high fiber and nutrient content. A serving size of fruit is generally about 1 cup or 1 medium-sized fruit, according to the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA. However, it's essential to consider the glycemic index, GI, and the balance between sugar and fiber. The GI measures how quickly foods raise blood sugar levels. Fruits with a high GI, like watermelon and ripe bananas, can still be part of a healthy diet when consumed in moderation and balanced with fiber-rich foods. Fiber slows down sugar absorption, preventing spikes in blood sugar. For example, an apple has a lower GI than a banana, but both are nutritious. Seasonality and affordability also matter. Seasonal fruits are often fresher, more flavorful, and more affordable. Local markets can be a great place to find these. Proper washing and storage are vital to maintain freshness and safety. Always rinse fruits under running water before eating, and store them appropriately to extend shelf life. Sweet fruits aren't inherently bad. It's all about portion control and overall diet quality. A diet rich in various fruits can provide a wide range of health benefits. For example, tropical fruits like mangoes and pineapples are high in sugar but also rich in vitamins and enzymes that aid digestion. The key is to enjoy them in moderation and balance them with other nutrient-dense foods. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics recommends eating a variety of fruits to ensure a broad range of nutrients. Practical tips for mixing and matching fruits include pairing high GI fruits with protein or healthy fats to slow sugar absorption. For instance, have a banana with a handful of nuts or enjoy berries with Greek yogurt. This approach ensures a balanced intake of nutrients and supports overall health. Simple guidelines and examples. Fruits are a vital part of a balanced diet, offering a range of health benefits. They are packed with essential nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Fiber, in particular, is crucial for digestive health and can help manage blood sugar levels. Micronutrients like vitamin C, potassium, and folate support various bodily functions, from immune health to heart function. Polyphenols, a type of antioxidant, combat inflammation and oxidative stress. Water content in fruits contributes to hydration, making them a refreshing choice. However, it's important to consider the sugar content versus fiber and the glycemic index. Fruits contain natural sugars, but the fiber in them slows down sugar absorption, preventing spikes in blood sugar levels. The glycemic index, GI, measures how quickly foods raise blood sugar levels. Low GI fruits, like berries and apples, are digested more slowly, providing steady energy. High GI fruits, such as watermelon and pineapple, are still healthy but should be consumed in moderation, especially by those managing blood sugar levels. Seasonality and affordability play significant roles in fruit consumption. Seasonal fruits are often more nutritious and environmentally friendly. They are harvested at their peak, ensuring optimal flavor and nutrient content. For example, strawberries in summer or apples in autumn. Affordability varies, but many nutritious fruits like bananas, apples, and oranges are budget-friendly. Washing fruits thoroughly is essential to remove pesticides and bacteria. Store fruits properly to extend their shelf life. Berries, for instance, should be kept in the refrigerator and consumed within a few days. Apples and oranges can be stored at room temperature for a short period but last longer in the fridge. Bananas are best kept at room temperature until they ripen, then can be refrigerated to slow further ripening. Sweet fruits are not inherently unhealthy. They offer vital nutrients and can be part of a balanced diet. The key is portion control. A serving size of fruit is typically about 1 cup or 1 medium-sized fruit. For example, 1 medium apple or a cup of berries. Reputable nutrition sources, such as the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, and the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, recommend consuming a variety of fruits daily. The USDA's MyPlate guideline suggests filling half your plate with fruits and vegetables. Aim for at least 1.5 to 2 cups of fruit per day, depending on your age, sex, and physical activity level. Mixing and matching fruits can enhance nutrient intake. Pair high-fiber fruits like pears with low-fiber fruits like grapes for a balanced snack. Combine fruits with different nutrient profiles, such as vitamin C-rich citrus fruits with potassium-rich bananas. This approach ensures a diverse range of nutrients. Incorporate fruits into meals and snacks creatively. Add berries to yogurt, slice bananas into cereal, or enjoy an apple as a mid-afternoon snack. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy the health benefits of fruits while maintaining a balanced diet. Alright, let's wrap this up. Here's the deal. When it comes to fruits, it's not about good or bad, it's about balance and variety. We've looked at fiber, micronutrients, polyphenols, and water content, and we've seen that even fruits with higher sugar content can be part of a healthy diet, especially when you consider their glycemic index and the fiber they provide. Remember, it's not just about the sugar, but how your body processes it. Seasonality and affordability matter too. Eating fruits that are in season not only supports local farmers but also ensures you're getting the freshest produce. And let's not forget, a slightly bruised apple is still an apple. Don't toss it, just enjoy it. Always remember to wash your fruits thoroughly to remove any pesticides or dirt, and store them properly to keep them fresh for longer. As for serving sizes, a general guideline is about 1 cup of fruit or 1 small piece, but listen to your body and eat what feels right for you. We've pulled our info from reputable sources like the USDA, Harvard Health, and the Mayo Clinic, so you can trust that you're getting solid advice. Now, here's a practical tip: mix and match. Pair your fruits with proteins, healthy fats, or other high-fiber foods to slow down sugar absorption. And don't forget, variety is the spice of life. Try new fruits and see what you love. We hope this video has been helpful. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more nutrition tips and fun facts. Next time, we'll be diving into the world of vegetables. Yes, we know, not as sweet as fruits, but just as important. Stay tuned, and until then, keep munching on those fruits.